Everyone, welcome. Back Thursday New York session. The sales yesterday never really fruition till like 8 p.m. and it was super late. For me to take an entry. Yeah, to hop in the chat. Did take some shorts. I'm waiting for some shorts, although it's looking quite bullish. Even since probably maybe a couple of hours ago, 4 hour nature here. Yes, we are in. Like I said yesterday, we are in somewhat of a bearish pullback phase. So yeah, that's why I'm favouring sell. Sure, simple and just drag pretty so how it shapes up. I could see push up into I don't know 560 maybe liquidation settlement. Be mindful of and let's come down to 50 minutes today. See what's occurring. Yeah, New York Open big manipulation there. Takes the highs, takes the lows, but yeah, nothing of an entry here. Yeah, just breaking it down here. Let's recap on yesterday's New York session. Kick things off. So yeah, you guys probably seen from yesterday. I was looking for the 5538, the 5540 zone for an entry. Didn't really get that until around half five, but the entry candle here was somewhat quite large. Wasn't really something I was looking for that late in the day. Something like that. I mean, yeah, we did have a nice just below 1 2 ish to this closest pool, but it wasn't really shaping up too nice that far out of session myself, and then big liquidation. But at this point, what is happening? Showing signs of bullish nature. Didn't really close, but I mean, for this at like 9 p.m., big expansion to the upside, big rejection, and then it just it just tickles the low there, and then takes out the high. So we're almost quite range bound. It's like trying to go down, fails to do so, goes up, fails to do so. Quite range bound. Very range bound until today's price action, which in some sense, seeing some sort of bullish nature here. However, is it going to close above its price? Quite a large in a downtrend. We've had manipulation lows, manipulation highs on a lower time frame, potentially. Could see downside from here. And this is pretty much exactly what we're seeing. I'm trying to find an example. I'd say the German 4 is probably the best example. So like here, tries to go higher, fails to do so. Tries to go higher in every cent, fails to do so. Almost like what we're seeing on ES. Like I said yesterday, we're the highest it's ever been. Want to take advantage of any potential trend that it could see. In this case, the downside of trying to play. These sort of markets, they go parabolic like this here. Even this large uptrend here, it moved up quite quickly, but it moved up a sense of phase. And this one here is just somewhat of a pullback. Then continue my market trend. So potentially it did kind of happen here. Then the bullish nature continued anyway. So yeah, we'll see how it shapes up, and we can have sort of cues, like where we're interacting with principles, trends. Even the 4 hour candles give us subtle of what's happening. Yeah, so even if we draw this on, confirmation of downside, tries to go higher, fails to do so. Maybe that's in, yeah. Tries to go higher, fails to do so. Oh, we do have the bill lower prices, so interesting to see how we shape up. In terms of entries, no signals to enter yet. I'm not enter yet. Oh, yeah, now. Minute, then it's falling. Just do so. Super simple. I mean, yeah, it's quite range bound. Waiting for an entry, waiting for downside confirmation. Will we get that? Maybe. New York Open was a key indicator here. Big, even if it goes to the time frame. Look what happens here. New York Open, big expansion downside. After New York Open, big expansion upside. Sorry. Then after New York Open, big liquidation to then continue. Typical piece of price action around session open, entry. Yeah, in terms of even if I'm looking at this 1 minute on, yeah, even if I'm applying the structure here, I mean, it's still very bullish. Stacking. So if I'm a low time frame looking for a low time frame entry, there's no confirmation, and there's going to be no confirmation until it gets down to like 5542. So in the minute, it's in a bullish market, so I have to stay out until signal to enter. Look at NQ. And just breaking out the range here. And you can see what I talk about a lot. Yeah, we go into the downside. Just stick with the highs again here. See, even here, stick with them, fails to close above, gets a nice downside. Same again, failing to close above, it's pushing higher, reaching for pools of liquidity, failing to do so. Even this manipulation, potentially go. Like I was saying yesterday, lovely entry on NQ for a bullish 15-minute and lower time frame entry was just inside of here. Nice entry, lower time frame. And then yeah, even if we're looking at this from a 15-minute point of maintain this low. Yeah, at this point we're still in a bearish market and it trickles its way up. I'm liking this price action on NQ for sells though, but it's similar to yes. Interesting to see how the 4 hour closes. Typical quite a nature. big expansion, almost gets people caught on a breakout. Boom, gone. No confirmation, even if you're looking for an entry here, no confirmation to enter from the 15-minute candle and 1 minute time frame. There's some nice downside, no confirmation yet. Could just be a swoop to then continue higher. This price action, though, even before, this is quite nice, even before it breaks out of the range, reaction, build up, liquidation, reaction, liquidation, clean. But at that point, it's kind of stuck between. Same on it, yes. We're kind of staying in this external range, building up internal. You see this liquidation, continuation lower. So it's all within this sort of lower time frame range. So, yeah. Will we get lower price confirmation? Key here is patient. And that's like Andy. That's still it. 50-minute. No confirmation candle. Yeah. I mean, this is probably looking like it might be. How long? Oh, we've got 10, 9 minutes. Yeah, I mean, potentially, depending on how this closed, entry thoughts, maybe. Pushing lower. What EU's doing today. Still a lower price. That's it. That's the bias on it. Small liquidation there, mitigation. 15-minute bullish. Clear bullish market. Clear bullish market. So there's no real signs for 15-minute bearish pullback yet. Yeah. Just take out. No real conviction here, no real commitment. Yeah, I get this question a lot. Why change the futures? There is literally no difference between CFD trading and futures trading. It is, in terms of price action, exactly the same. It is essentially different funding providers. when someone says why we changed the futures trading, there's the concept is exactly the same. You're still trading, just trading a different asset under a different platform. And I love the I like the fact that I can trade on TraderBait platform. It's pretty good. And the fill price diff. Yeah, no no difference whatsoever in terms of trading ability asset. It doesn't really matter. Sounds I mean, how long have we got to the 50 minutes? 5 minutes. I mean, the price action looks clean, or the pools of liquidity to sort of fuel future price moves target. They're clear as daylight for downside momentum. It's just if an index that overall is always bullish wants to go up. You know, in these times when the index is pushing higher and it's very bullish, it's somewhat hard to call the top, if that makes sense. But we can take away subtle cues. Like I said, we're seeing some nice B1, B2s to the downside, liquidation, and then continuation. So it's good cues and good ammunition to sort of frame this downside momentum potentially. But when you've got such a bullish asset, it tends to always want to go up anyway. That's what gold's doing actually. That's higher. That's that close ready ready to get hit maybe and hit the 2300. Been in that bearish time. Like I said yesterday on gold, are we seeing consolidation? Potentially breakout of that range around mid July, maybe that's time based factors, but the time being bearish are on the cards from a trend point of view. Hey George, no DAX shorts for myself. I've been focusing on just New York session. Been super busy in the morning, so just hitting New York session. DAX shorts are nice yesterday. Though. A big move to downside shorts. Even now, actually, really nice shorts. We're kind of staying large bearish range, looking at it from a well priced sort of view. Shorts inside New York, quite nice, but for me, I'm always going to favour like S&P or NQ, mainly S&P inside New York session. But yeah, the main bias for me has definitely been S&P London session just after New York Open, and let the market show its hand. Minutes here. See how this closes. Yeah, DAX down. It moved really nice pips downside. Point six. Got 3 hours until this candle closes as well. I mean, it's already failed to really close above and give any sort of bullish momentum during that 4 hour window. We've got 40 seconds. I mean, if we're looking at this, sort of what we've got here. 1 to 2 there. Target down here. Yeah, looks pretty good. Break even down here. That's waiting for a signal. No entry yet. I'll have 4-6. 50-minute candle, nice confirmation there. Like I said, a lot of fuel really drive this downside momentum. Yeah, 5-5, 4-6. That is what I want. Anyone else iron up shorts with me? Who's with me? Say around there. One like this. 10-point stop loss. Break even here. TP somewhere down here. Maybe even probably target the lows. Yeah, a little bit more potentially. 3.5. I'll be happy with 1 to 3. I'm going to do that alert. I'm going to wait. But I'm going to shoot off the stream now. It's been good chatting. Any questions, pop them in the comments below. Or just shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll see you all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Cheers, guys.